So,
Dude.
yay.
See, he's actually a Cardassian.
It's true. I did not know that. Along with Frodo Baggins.
He's not a Kardashian, he's a Cardassian.
Oh, sweet. He's
His
a
real
tailor.
name is Fennec Jenner.
Oh my god. You know, the Cardassians were like, I know it's kind of easy to say, but they were one of my favorite races. I loved their ships. Their ship designs looked awesome.
I hate their leader.
Gul Dukat?
No. The woman?
Oh, jeez.
The old lady?
Yeah.
She does cameos in like all the different series too. That's like representing Cardassia.
Kardashiania. Oh, shoot, that's right. I gotta throw a Garud on you. There we go. That's funny. Yeah, I forgot that they had that leader. Gul Dukat. He was such a badass. The guy that they got.
I like Gul Dukat, yeah.
Yeah, the guy they got to play him. He just looks so freaking authoritative. And then you put that armor on him, or uniform / armor, whatever that stuff is. And he just looks like, do not fuck with me. And I don't know if he was particularly like a big guy or whatever, but he was very intimidating. And very,
very
confident.
Caesarish.
A little bit, but without... He looked dangerous, too. Like a dangerous, more imposing sort of, yeah. Like you would not want to mess with him. It's a sis. Somewhere. Whoa.
A female entered channel.
Finally.
Oh, finally. God damn it. Jesus, that's neat.
You wanna... Do you want to help us wipe the floor with Infamous? I mean, wipe not playing with them, wiping the floor, not alongside them, but using them to wipe said floor. Just want to make sure I'm very clear. I haven't been very clear on some things lately, but just want to be clear.
Well, can we wipe the floor with Grim wiping the floor with Infamous?
I wish. I wish we could 8-man queue.
Ah!
Sorry, I got defeated. They took my feet off and clubbed me with them like a baby seal.
Well, who do you think would win? Remade. The best of Sicky Twisty and Grim on
Gravity
one side.
kills.
Gravity kills.
No, we would win. Or against Infamous and Exiles.
Oh, that's not even. Now, it would be more fair if you said Sicky Twisty and sponsored by Garada. Then they might have more of a chance. But no.
Yeah.
Sicky Twisty and Grim. That would... See, because here's what would happen. Exiles would leave. And then Infamous would be like... Hello. And then they would get some kind of... some pickup group people that would... They would just lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well...
Because Exiles would just
say-
rage quit and leave them there. Wherever you want to go.
Let's go Snow.
Are you guys wiping the floor with them on Imp side or Pop side?
Imping.
Okay. Well, like I said, more fair question would be to say an 8-man, I guess, yeah, 8-man sponsored by Garada versus an 8-man Exile. Sponsored couldn't even put 8 men together.
Yeah, Sponsored doesn't have eight people that can spell PvP. So that's not super fair.
Well,
either.
wait, that can spell PvP?
Yeah,
Because I don't know if there's 8 people on this server that can spell PvP.
that's right.
But let's see, because they could put... Because Duke and Junior aren't here, so they can't put them in the group. They could do, like, Kava, whatever that... no, Lunas isn't in that guild anymore.
I haven't seen Lunas on him forever.
And, who's that person? Not Fatty. Fatty's also singing Twisted.
Predation?
No,
Medium?
no, he's sponsored by Garage.
I'm sorry.
The Sork.
Mm.
The crazy ass Sork who's been going nutsack crazy all
Yeah, I can't remember.
year.
I can't remember.
Let's see. Fury, are you healing or DPSing?
He's healing.
I am healing.
Okay. And Lancer, you
Trying
are...
to.
I'm off tanking.
Samus?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the only
Well,
character I have on the side
Oh.
off tank. No!
they have a lot of sages, or...
No, it's just a hodgepodge of their off characters. So I guess
Okay.
in their defense, maybe that's why they're getting absolutely annihilated.
Are you still recording?
Oh yeah, I'm
Or
still
are you currently recording? Yeah.
Oh yeah, because otherwise what they'll do is they'll be like, "Oh, we noticed that your little gravity kills shitter guild's always getting killed by Infamous and Exiles, so it looks like you guys maybe aren't too good." And I'm like, I guess you just decided to not watch the videos where we kill them all the time.
And that guy that commented, well, I don't know why you always shit talk them, because they seem to be pretty good.
No.
Well, you, sir, seem to be pretty blind.
You, sir, haven't watched very many of my videos.
Must live on a hole in Ilum.
Yeah. Oh, it's Sahara.
Sahara.
Yeah, Zuhara is playing too, but this is Sahara, which is a different person.
Well, I learned that.
But they're nice to me. I always get shout-outs from these guilds. I was getting a bunch of shout-outs earlier. I was like, oh, thank you. Oh, by the way, you missed the grand opening of Pagey 1v3ing in a arena and winning the match for us.
Oh my
Well,
god.
we all sat there dead.
Hey, plan?
Yeah.
Okay. Is she getting on Mumble?
Oh, yeah. I guess after a couple more matches or something.
Alright.
And hopefully they have a cool voice, otherwise they're getting kicked right back. I haven't told them that, though. But they should know the rules.
Well, found Zuara. All I had to do was look at PvP chat.
Yeah, I know. He's not PvPing, because apparently PvP is for shitters or something. I don't. I feel like...
Headed mid.
Okay.
Guess what the first thing out of his mouth I see is?
Where's Lancer?
Yes, no. He says, I would like to hear a counter argument.
Oh!
As, yeah, I know.
That fake move is very AFK.
Good also. Also holler when you guys are out.
Yes. We will holla. We can't get Snow back without a healer.
Until you provide a good reason for why victory does not fit your definition, I am right.
Yeah, that is actually a very common... Hey, it says...
Oh, San Andres says, what are we arguing? Sorry, I've been trying to work between GSFQs. So he hasn't been doing much.
Yeah.
I'll counter-argue if you need.
You can counter-argue, but all he's going to do is ignore it.
Yeah,
And then say it's invalid.
exactly why it is.
Oh! Oh! Oh, it says... That was a good one.
Force lift him.
What an idiot. Oh, he's gonna get G kicked for that.
Again.
Again, they're gonna ungild him, gild him, and then ungild him again. Because he just dropped the bar of soap in the infamous prison shower system. And now he has to go back to the spawn point and think about his life.
Oh wow. Well, Grim has 13 level 60s on. And like
Sounds
8...
like Ops Night.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say 7 or 8 of them are in Ravagers. That means Blinding, Iatric. Well, I recognize.
No, come here, Zeus. No, we're gonna go again.
Oh
Come on.
god, someone summed up Knight and Zuhara's conversation. Knight says, "You're a bully." Zuhara says, "What's a bully?" Knight says, "You are." Zuhara says, "No, I'm not." Knight says, "Yes, you are." Zuhara says, "No, I'm not. I'm a winner." Zuhara says, "Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I'll do what I must." Knight says Knight. Zuhara says, "You will try." Okay, well, you had to quote that, but that first part was funny.
Yes.
Because that was basically what it sounded like. Because Zuhara is like, well, exactly, specifically, what is your exact definition of a bully? And he's like, oh, well, this is my exact specific. It's like, okay, so you're wrong then. Okay, so you were wrong because blah blah blah. He's like, did you hear me? I said this, and he's like, nope, I can't hear you. You're still wrong, which means I win.
That's how he.
That's all they're doing.
That's how he. And actually, a lot of people argue. They just refuse to listen, which is why on that flowchart thingy, that's. Oh, they got me.
Yeah,
That's why that flowchart's
Just
so
got
important.
back there too.
No, it's okay. We kept him off the pylon long enough.
Yeah, I was about to reference that. I was gonna say, I think specifically Zuhara, but probably both of them are breaking like every single rule.
Yeah.
But I think in everything that Zuhara posts is breaking like every single rule.
Yes.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm
Call-
back mid. Curious. Just trying to
Yeah,
keep
I
him
made
up.
it back there.
calling me the bully when he's been angrily attacking me just because I made an unbiased point. Irony at its finest.
I think they're not going to try to go for the node, because then they would have to admit that they were trying to win via objectives.
Oh,
And that
yeah.
means they would have to take responsibility.
Well, you guys are fighting Infamous, not Exiles, right?
No, it's Infamous and Exiles. It's a double
Well, then-
hoo-ha.
No, they probably won't then. Unless it's like their third squad.
It's Nico, Isaias, Janine. Sahara's not in their guild apparently. So I think it's like a 7-man Exile Infamous. So there's really no reason why they should be losing at all. But I guess I could say maybe it is because it's their B team. Or C team. Or I don't know how low their teams go. But they go pretty low. Apparently. No, sure. Okay. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Bubble Kirby! Hit that bubble button. Never mind, we went.
On cooldown. 700K is not bad without not having full 168.
Yeah, seriously. I said, this vid's going right to YouTube. And then Isaiah says, ranked, please. And Nico says, only 20 views. I don't care. It's 20 views of people watching.
laughing their asses off.
It's 20 views of quality viewers that I appreciate, that like to see the biggest fucking loudmouths on pub side get annihilated. 210-0 on a Civil War versus an infamous Exiles pre-made. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say yeah.
That same person that summed up their argument from in there, he says, hey, why